Pod on the Apex predictions.
Ta-da!
So let's start with qualifying. Pole position, and I will go first because you get P1 anyway first, so I'll let you keep that. But I'm going to go with. I'm going to keep the faith, man. I'm going to keep the faith. I'm going to go with Lando Norris as pole.
Okay, I was gonna go with Lando as well, but since you already
Haha.
picked him, I'll go with Max Verstappen on pole position.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yep. I think he was very close in Zandvoort, and
Hmm.
yeah, I think he can do it in Monza.
Do you think that Red Bull has gotten better after that massive floor upgrade
I
we saw
think
before
I
the
think
break?
they do look much better, at least in Max Verstappen's hands, like they
Yeah, I mean,
generally
Yuki
do.
Tsunoda is in the points, man.
Yeah, I mean there'll be a crazy situation where Max Verstappen probably gets a tow from somebody, and he flies,
Yeah.
and he it could be the Silverstone thing once again, right? You never expected him to get pole there,
Yeah.
so he
Yeah.
just got it.
I mean, the
So
toe thing reminds me.
yeah,
That's what happened in Zandvoort too. Oscar Piastri got a toe on the straight,
yeah,
which helped him get pole by 12 milliseconds. Imagine if that didn't
yeah,
happen, and probably Lando would have been on pole,
yeah.
and then I would have gotten points. Okay, so P3 Aniket, who's your P3? You go first for this.
P3, I'm going Charles Leclerc.
Ah, you stole my
I think
prediction.
Ferrari need to get a good result, right? It's like Monza. Come on, this is the place where they have to. I don't care, get disqualified after the race, but get a good result, man.
Yeah, yeah. And I will tell the viewers my Monza conspiracy theory after our predictions.
Yeah.
So remind me. Now, if you're taking Charles Leclerc at P3, now that puts me in a pickle because that was going to be my prediction and you've stolen it. I'm thinking, you know, should I just do a 1 to McLaren or should I go how you did last race and pick one
Following
McLaren and
me.
just go YOLO in the other two predictions? I need to do something, and I need to be like random. I need to do something to get ahead of you in the predictions. So I'm going to go YOLO. I'm going to start with Max Verstappen in P3.
Okay, not a bad pick.
Yes.
Hmm.
And for P2, I'm going to go with Lando Norris.
Okay,
So what about you?
I'm gonna I'm gonna go with Oscar Piastri and P2.
Ah, Oscar Piastri in P2. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
And who's your P1? You go first.
I go for Lando for P1.
Oh, so you're basically saying a McLaren 1, 2, and Charles is
Yes.
P3.
Yeah, and I think Red Bull's race pace is
Hmm.
not that. I would say it would be great, and I
Yeah, I
think
think we saw that in Netherlands too. The race pace was not good.
yeah. So maybe Charles has the. I mean, maybe Ferrari does. You have the right strategy here, and he can get ahead of Max. So that's the only thing I'm concerned about. But
Hmm.
it does seem like it could be another McLaren one too.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So I'm going to go full delusional here. I saw Hungary. I believe in Ferrari. And it is Monza. So I'm going to go with Charles Leclerc P1.
but your P1 will not count in case Ferrari get disqualified. Yeah.
Yes, I know that's my conspiracy theory, but I'm going to go with Charles Leclerc P1. I think Ferrari just has to do something. They
What do you
have
need, like underfuel him or something, or like I don't know, fuel him in like in pit stop and like use some hack or something.
I mean, I think most teams underfeel anyway because they predict safety cars. But no,
Yeah.
I think Ferrari has to do something special for the Tifosi,
They already did,
especially
right? They got a new livery.
you break my heart, Aniket. But no, I think the Tifosi needs something, man. The Tifosi needs something, especially in Italy. Um, like Hungary, especially after how close they came in Hungary to winning that race. I mean, I know Hungary is not a track that is easy for overtaking, and obviously, Charles probably would have won if not for Ferrari's missteps because of that. But no, man, I still got to believe that they will make something happen, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we will see. I think Imola was a bit of a disappointment that way. Right? They missed out on Q3 and then they finished, Lewis finished P4 and Charles finished P6. But I, yeah, I'm manifesting Ferrari top step off the podium here.
It'll be great if it happens. I mean, Monza
Yeah,
deserves it. They always have a great crowd there for Ferrari.
yeah, yeah. And I mean, uh, I think last year, was it last year that Ferrari won Monza? No,
I think on 2022.
22. Yeah, yeah. I think
Yeah.
last year they did not win, right?
And
But
23 also did not win, I guess.
yeah, 23 nobody won, man.
Yeah.
23 it was just Red Bull. I think Ferrari
Yeah.
just won your home
Exactly.
race.
Yeah.
No, no, hold on. 2024. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Leclerc won Monza last year.
Oh, and 2022 as well he won then, right? Who
Yes.
won 2022?
Uh, 2022, I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely last year.
Okay.
2022, no, it was Verstappen. Ferrari was
Okay.
garbage in the second half that year.
Yeah, yeah, correct.
But no,
Oh yeah,
2024,
last year they did win, correct.
yeah,
Yes.
I think Charles had, I think, some different strategy as well, if I remember, because
Yes, yes,
he was
correct.
not on
He
pole. He
went
was P4. He started
I think he did
P4.
a pit stop less than the McLarens.
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah. He
uh,
did a pit stop less than the McLarens and he took the victory. So and
yes.
McLaren didn't expect the tire to last that long.
Right, correct, correct. Yeah, as I look at the pit stop summary, you're right.
Yes.
Charles put on P15, sorry, lap 15, and that was his only pit stop. Carlos put on lap
Yeah.
19, again, his only pit stop. The other drivers pit twice. Also, I think
Yeah.
they pit early for the first time.
Yeah.
No, no, only
Yeah.
one lap early. Oscar, in fact, pitted a lap after Charles, and still he had to pit again. So
Yes, yes.
I
Because
think,
McLaren thought they'd be undercutting Ferrari, but instead
right,
Ferrari didn't pit in.
Ferrari didn't
For
pit.
once they for once they got the strategy right.
Yeah, yeah, that was amazing last year.
Yeah.
And Carlos also got P4, and I think could have gotten P3, but I think the McLaren was too fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will see whether Charles can repeat that. So I'm going to go full delusion on this.
Delulu.
Delulu, yes. So let's quickly wrap up the other
Yeah.
four. We have a rookie of the race. I think I go first for this. Yes, I go first for this. So who's my rookie of the race? I think I'm going to go with Hadjar again. Sorry, Aniket.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I was also going to pick him as well.
Yeah, I'm going with Hadjar. I mean, I really wanted to pick Ollie Behrman, but yeah, with the
Yeah.
performance that Hadjar is showing, and I think Hadjar and Behrman are in roughly equal cars. So I think if Hadjar finishes ahead of Behrman, we can say Hadjar is rookie of the race, right? So I'm going to go with Hadjar. What about you? Who's your pick?
I'll go with Antonelli for once.
After his track record in the last few races, you're really going
I
Antonelli?
think Monza home race for him, right? So
Oh
he has
yeah,
to
that too.
show. I mean, I'm sure he is willing to, or he's very encouraged to perform well on his
Yep.
home track. So I think that'll give him some confidence.
Hmm.
So yeah, why not take a chance on him?
Okay, fair
Yeah.
point, very fair. Moving on to the next category. Who's your bust?
My bust is Lance Stroll. He'll get a good result in in Netherlands, and he's going to mess it all up somewhere in Monza, or Aston Martin comes back down to earth in Monza.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah.
I think my bust would be, and it's going to go to the team here. And no, I'm not picking Aston Martin. I think I'm going to pick our friends at Sauber for Kick Sauber. That's going to be my bust. I think they still need some work. They've not been having a good few races, and I think they will continue to struggle, especially with how strong other teams are around them.
Yeah.
Your Williams, your Racing Bulls, Alpine, and Alpine, like Colapinto was P11 and Zandvoort. Sorry, I'm saying 20. What am I looking at? Yeah, Colapinto. No, I was looking at Zandvoort results. Colapinto was P11 in Zandvoort, so don't write him off.
Yes.
So yeah, Gasly had a shocker, but Colapinto did well. So I think there's so many other teams doing well. I think Kick Sauber will be our bust, and they won't have Kimi Antonelli to shield them either this race. So yeah. Next category is hot take. Huh. What should my hot take be? Since you're just talking about Colapinto, okay. This should tell you how much I don't believe in this because I'm putting this as a hot take. But I think Franco Colapinto is going to be in the points. Let's go. I think the Alpine is reasonably fast in a straight line, and Colapinto really wants to keep his seat. So I think we'll see
Yeah.
Franco Colapinto in the points. What about you, Aniket? Who's your hot take? What's your hot take?
My hot take is a Ferrari wins the race.
You don't want to keep. You don't want me to keep my points, do you? You're like, if Charles wins, we're going to
I get
split
the point
points.
as well.
Okay, Ferrari wins the race. And what's your biggest surprise?
My biggest surprises will be Isaac Hadjar out of the points.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm saying because obviously we had two Ferraris didn't finish last race. We had Kimi Antonelli also not finishing last race. So
Hmm.
there were reasons to believe that, if all of these guys finish, then
Hmm.
maybe Isaac does not finish in P4 or something like that. So yeah, and Netherlands is kind of an outlier track where you can't overtake much.
Yeah.
So I would think Isaac Hadjar is definitely not finishing P4 if things are normal. So we'll see if he finishes on the points or not.
Okay. And I think my biggest surprise, which obviously will not, it will not tally up with my predictions, but that's why it's a bit of an outlier. But I'm going to say my biggest surprise will be if Lewis Hamilton is on the podium. I think
Yeah,
he's, I
fair
mean,
enough.
obviously I believe in Lewis. I'm a Ferrari fan, but I think the kind of races he's been having, and obviously Charles knows that car much better. So, and I don't think two Ferraris are going to be in the podium. So I think this is also an implicit way of saying he'll finish ahead of Charles as well, which I don't know may happen. But yeah, I think if Lewis is on the podium, I'll be very happy, but also I'll also be very surprised.
Yeah, that means he's done a hell of a job with the penalty as well as, with
Yes,
overtaking and everything.
yeah, the
So,
5 plus penalty as well.
yeah, I mean, he would have to start somewhere in the top 10 to even come close to getting
Yeah.
on the podium.
Mhm. All right, so that's a wrap on our predictions.